This is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
You ain't about that life.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah.
What's good?
What's good? What's good out there, y'all? What's poppin'?
Man, you know, breaking news. You know, I had to stop with. Oh shoot, my bad, y'all. You know, I was in game mode. You know, I got breaking news hit across, so I had to come on up here for the people. If they got some questions and we need some answers.
Yeah. The streets is talking, man. 379. Super Mars. Salute.
Definitely. Jewel King, salute. Let me see Marv, salute, King. OG40, salute. Man, y'all already know, man. Georgia, salute. I see you.
Mr. Marv, what's good?
I'm gonna make sure
they up in here, huh? OG40, what's good, though?
We like to make sure we give people their flowers. If you lost anyone in the culture, anyone along this journey of ours, now's the time for us to take a moment of silence so we can commemorate them, man. We lost so many. Edwin Thomas, salute, King. So let's just take a few seconds and give them people their flowers and then get down to get down. All right, man.
60 minutes. That sounds like the 60 minutes shit right there.
That's on. That's
nah. You know, at 60 minutes, you hear the clock ticking and shit. With that must be in the whip or something. That's the 60 minutes right there.
I mean, what is going on, man? Within
culture walls, man. Yeah.
24 hours. Oh shit, Rock! I see you, fam. Already, man. Listen, man.
Oh, got G George. Okay.
Yeah.
Where G George at?
Hey, let me make sure George is salute.
What up, y'all?
Already.
What up?
OG. Already, man. Listen. Of course, we I don't know where to start from, but I will say this. In this culture, right? This culture of ours, there's a lot of times where things occur. People get heated, arguments, whatever the case may be, right? Well, I'm asking out of respect that when it comes down to events, people putting out their time and effort, most of these events is to commemorate our fallen soldiers, our fallen soldierettes, us to get together. A lot of times we were family members, our wives, sometimes our kids is at the event. It's a time to really rejoice. So you got 364 days on the calendar to address any other wild stuff that you got going on, man. Don't wait till the day of an event to decide, well, listen, this is where I want to air out my grievance at the event. Because whatever occurs at the event, you kind of mess it up for everybody. We already got a target put on our back from things in the past, allegedly. So to sit there and harbor ill will and ill feelings towards your brother, your sister, whoever, and wait till the day of an event to show up, that's no good, man.
Good.
That's man. Listen, that's again.
Niggas work hard. Niggas work hard to put them together. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. I really
work
get that.
real hard to put them things together,
I
man.
get it, but
niggas sit back on their motherfucking ass, and while the other brothers is working, pushing, you know what I mean, engaging with the people, getting them out there, and then they wait to the event day. Fuck all the 364 motherfucking days. They gonna wait till the event day to come out and express or want to show their grievance or want to get tough or want to bust a nigga in the head and all this shit. Nah, bro. Nah. So I'm gonna let y'all niggas know. Don't bring that shit to no event. Okay? Don't bring that. I don't give a fuck who started it. I don't give a fuck who initiated it. Enough. Once you bring it to the event, we gotta get engaged. We gonna get down. You done fucked up everything, so that's the party now. You understand? So just to let y'all know, man, don't bring that shit out there. You know what I mean? So I don't know what. Yo, shout out to the Love and Loyalty Low Zone. Yo, who that dog? We gotta put that nigga on mute. That nigga working on his whip. Hey, yo, yeah. Shout out to the Low Zone, man. You know what I mean? See, they had a beautiful thing out there and all that, man. But we got some breaking news. We don't know what occurred, but there's a lot of narratives going on, and we trying to get to the bottom of this shit before people start believing the wrong shit. You understand? So that's why we here. We don't usually be here on this day, but what they say, desperate
times for desperate measures, or you know, however the saying go. Listen.
Hey yo, Disco, pull up, son. Pull up, son. We gotta get to the bottom of this shit, son. You pulled up yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for you to respond. I hit you up like 2 days ago to check on your well-being. But I ain't hear nothing. Now I'm hearing all this shit all over the place. Shit spinning out of control. You heard? So we got to get to the bottom of this shit, nigga. Breaking news. So anybody, you know what I mean, around Disco, tell me to pull up. I'm glad he all right. But
yeah, I'd rather, you know, hear it directly from
hear
it from all these other narratives, because you know sometimes when stories get told, by the time it gets to you, it done changed 17 different times.
Yeah. Right? Yeah, I got hit with all different type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, King.
Jerry, what's good?
It's a lot of narratives. You know, we definitely want to just clear the air, man. Like I said, the one thing about this platform gives a person the opportunity to really air out their grievances and frustration, so that it ain't got to spill over into an event. You know, you up here, you get on social media, you talk your shit, whatever. End of the day, you know, if y'all go your separate ways and keep moving, man. It gives you an opportunity, if you feel a brother or sister violated you,
you know what I mean,
to come up there and y'all discuss it, and maybe the stance you took was incorrect. And you know, the people in the chat and everybody else around you were like, yo, you was wrong for that, Chip. Da. You know, sometimes I might need to hear that, because there's no way in hell I'm always right. And that's just like anybody else, you know. None of us is above being checked when we incorrect. You know, we just did it recently, you know, a real close I'd say like a brother, you know, did something incorrect, and we had to discuss it. You know,
we don't take sides, we take facts. It's a low life culture, you know what I'm saying? When you wrong, we gonna bring it out, nigga. When you right, we gonna bring it out. You doing something good, we gonna bring it out. You fucking up, we gonna bring it out. So we're not biased, nigga. Disco, pull the fuck up, nigga. Pull up, nigga. You pulled up yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We need you to pull up now to put this shit to rest. You understand? I don't know what's going on with you and your brother, but like I said, pulling up at an event. I just want to know. I just want to motherfucking know. Okay. Shout out to Thurston. Shout out to Uncle Disco. These is brothers. You understand? These is brothers. And I might be wrong. I'm just gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you know what I mean. Like I said, there's so many stories running around. I don't think you know what I mean. Brother Lowe would let the brothers from Bushwick jump him or whatever. That was one thing was spinning out there. You know, I think things could be like, yo, fall back, let me handle. You know what I mean? Let me handle this because they brothers. But pulling up at an event uninvited, allegedly, I don't know if he was invited or uninvited, but I think if he was invited, that shit would have went down. You know what I'm saying? But I think the last time they talked, they ain't smooth shit out. So I don't understand why would you pull up, nigga? Why would you pull up and think you're gonna have a good time? Why? You could have lost your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Anything could have happened. You could have slipped, hit your head on a motherfucking curb. Anything. So we got to get to the bottom of this shit, man. Don't bring the bullshit to the event. I ain't taking no sides.
Yo, like
I'm
you
just
said,
letting niggas know.
there's a lot of, like you said, there's a lot of stories coming up from out there. You know what I mean? You want to get the correct story. You know what I mean? We getting word from this, but that. Hold on, let's get it from. You know what I mean? Horse's mouth. Cause if we start talking about the shit we heard, they be like, oh wait, that ain't the. Nah, it's head from the horse's mouth. This, that, and the third, and then ask the question of you know what I mean? What was your intentions? What was your reason for stepping out there? Was it you know what I mean? To clear the air, or was it to go out there have a good time, or was you coming out there on another time? You know what I mean? On some other time. You know what I mean? So, guess we gotta holler at this.
I'm trying to find out, right? If he was coming out there to have a good time. Matter of fact, didn't he say on our platform he was going, yo, that's my brother. I'm still gonna pull up out there in Florida, right? On the platform? I might be wrong.
That's
Didn't
what
say that?
he said on the platform. He's gonna pull up. He's still gonna pull up there. To my understanding, I don't think he was saying it in a like he gonna pull up like I'm pulling up and I'm gonna see him. He's like I'm pulling up to go chill with my brother and this, that, and the third, on that type of time. So that's why we got to get the understanding from him. How was you coming out there? How did you go out there? Did you go out there on some love and loyalty, on some, I'm coming out to enjoy the festivities, you know what I mean, and do my 1-2 and show, bring that the old school Brooklyn OG out, show some love and loyalty? Or did you go out there on some like, yo, F you Thurston, yo, whatever, we still on that time,
It's real, boy!
I will say this, right? There's one thing that occurs a lot of times prior to events or prior to going out. A lot of times, allegedly, people go there, probably put something in the air. They might even grab something to drink, right? And they might be meaning to go on one time, but then you put some drink in you, and now you're on a whole nother time. Because drinking, like me, I know I can't drink Hennessy. Hennessy brings an aggressive side out of me. So instead of me going to an event and be like, yo, let me get some shots of Henny, I might want to drink some good goose, something that's going to mellow me out versus coming to the event or coming to
coming to the event like G. George, no, you can't fucking drink and just drink and be like, get on some crazy shit. But yo, look, this is what I'm trying to find out. I don't mean to cut you off, Chip. If you didn't check in, what did you expect if you didn't check in? If you left off on a bad note, right? You left off a bad note. Y'all was doing all this shit, you know what I mean? All about the mouth. And you just pull up. You get what I'm saying? You just gonna pull up without even, reach out to him, it's thirst on, son, I wanna come through, we gotta, boom, boom, boom. Did that happen? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or he's just say, fuck that, I'm just gonna pull up.
Or
You know what I'm
did the
saying?
conversation, when he pulled up, did the conversation go left?
Why would it go
maybe
left?
he pulled
If you called your brother, right, and y'all squashed it, obviously, son had to give him the okay. Yo, son, come on through, son. As long as you ain't on that bullshit, we're gonna talk. So come on
Yo,
through. Come on through. It ain't gonna be no bullshit. Time you see him, we ain't gonna talk now, but we're gonna talk after the event. You know what I'm saying?
But now just down the play, let's say he didn't. I mean, that conversation, that first initial conversation or phone call didn't happen. Now you turn around, you just pop up. We know there's tension on the table. Come on, just like we all know, we coming up. The first initial actions is let's step to the side and talk. Boom, boom. Now where did that talk go? Did that talk go left to the, you know what I mean? Whereas, you know what I mean? It was no understanding. It was no like, yo, I'm chilling, yo, I'm here just to show love and loyalty. I'm out here to chill with warm. You know what I mean? Or did they conversation go left to the point where it's you can't be here, player, because look at you, you still acting up, or you still feeling the way. And you know what I mean? They got out of here, whatever, you know what I mean? But that's, you gotta find, I'm gonna find out, because I know there was a conversation beforehand. It ain't just dude just come walking up, you know what I mean? Just right then and there, it was like, yo, come here, let me pull you to the side and see what the temperature is, see what's going on. You know what I mean? But, probably went left.
It's the love and loyalty weekend, though, son. Love
That's why
and
the talk.
loyalty weekend. What
That's
is
why the
it,
talk will
G?
be had.
Cinco de Mayo. Everybody having a good time, son. We ain't on no bullshit. Cinco de Mayo. Love and loyalty. High go left. Disco, pull up, son. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. Know what I'm saying? These niggas over here, nigga got jumped. These niggas, boom, boom, boom. Nah, son ain't gonna let nobody jump him and all that shit, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you heard, G. You trying to keep your motherfucking sauce, but I found out some shit. I know why, nigga. What you heard, G? What you heard, G? Yeah. And nigga G trying to keep his, how you said, confidential informants on the low. But he got the sauce, though. See, G got the sauce. He got the real sauce.
G got the sauce.
Yeah, he got the sauce, man. He know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Nah. It's love and loyalty, man. We ain't for the bullshit. So just to let my brothers know, man. You got a problem, you got agreement, go ahead and air that shit out, nigga. Pull up here, air it out, squash it, put that shit to rest. And when you get to these events, it's all about enjoying yourself, enjoying life, man. Paying homage to the brothers and sisters that ain't here no more. You know what I mean? It's a privilege. You wake up every motherfucking morning, it's a privilege. You know what I mean? Don't take that shit for granted, bro. Every fucking time you turn around, nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? So when you see a nigga hug him, boom, 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 get a drink, laugh, joke. You know what I'm saying? How you say it, dog? Live, laugh.
Live life. Wow. Live life,
Real,
enjoy life, man.
Shit real. You ain't promised tomorrow, bro. You ain't promised, so.
Let me make sure I say this, respectfully. If at any point in time, any individual ever feel as if their name was used incorrectly on this platform, or in general, you know, there's plenty ways to get a hold of us to, you know, talk about your grievance. If I have a falling out with whoever, I'm letting y'all know. I don't think there's nothing unless you sure enough violated my family. Like you have to do something for me to, to violate my brother like that. You know, because I look at y'all like brothers. So whatever it is that was done, see, fuck it. I gotta, one narrative I want to make sure we can all kind of agree on. He didn't go out there and get jumped. That would now that's for me, that's crazy. If you sit down, your brother, coming to your party, whatever maybe, I'm not gonna let nobody jump him. My brother is gonna get a fair one. Cause that's my brother. Me and him might not be eye to eye, but he gonna get a fair one. At the end of the fair one, me and
hold on. Time out, Chip. So your brother talking, just say, allegedly, he talking greasy about you. You know what I mean? It really went left. It's just too bad. It's too bad to even patch shit back up. Okay? And niggas, the hound dogs is ready to get on his ass. You still gonna stand up for him and be like, nah, give him a fair one?
You know why? Because that's my brother. At the end of the day, that's my brother. So because it's like that, he gonna get a fair one. Now, if he get his ass whooped, he get his ass whooped.
Yeah,
he gave her the ass whooping, no. He gave her the ass whooping.
Right.
After that, we could go back to the disrespect that we got between each other.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, me personally, and this is for my brother Yellow. I know he's probably watching right now. Me and him went at it plenty of times. We just don't really do. We don't do it in the eye of the public.
Right.
You got to get it on with your brother here. And, sometimes, he's my older brother. So sometimes he feel like, yo, I'm the older brother. Nigga, you got to do what I say. Nigga, you 4 months older than me. It ain't no do what I say. We the same age. So, we gotta.
You ain't counting the 4 months. You like,
no, hell no.
Nigga.
When it comes to disrespect, them 4 months out the window. We gotta get it on, and then we hug and make up afterwards, man. Go. But that's your brother. That's when it's your brother, though. Now, if it's not really your brother,
over 30, 40 years, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But you hear what you're saying? You saying you're gonna handle him. You know what I mean? You won't let, that's one thing. I wouldn't let nobody else handle my brother other than me. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's somebody I say I know, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, this is my right hand man. No, you still ain't gonna touch my brother. I'm gonna do this to my brother. I'm gonna handle him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let nobody else touch my brother, this, that, and third, because then I'm gonna feel kind of funny, you know what I mean? Because, somebody you talking about you knew for 25, 30 years, 40 years of your life, that's your brother. You know what I mean? You gonna try to say, okay, I'm gonna let somebody I just met 7 years beat on my brother? You know what I mean? I just reflect that for me letting that happen to one of my little brothers. I wouldn't dare never, ever let somebody, because my brother giving me problems, I'm going to say, yo, fuck my brother. Yeah, go handle him. Go do that. Or just, if I just see them about to do something, I'm like, no. At that point, I'm going to just get mad at them and be like, what the hell are you doing? No, you don't do that. Let me do that. I'm going to handle him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Damn.
like I said, it's I really would like, for that brother to explain what occurred. This way, we ain't got to run with narratives or maybes or it could have happened this way. Out of respect, any other evening, the man pulls up and the man got a lot to say, and sometimes you either content you discussing content or you the content. You know,
Mhm.
when G got into the fight, he was the content that day. You know, we talked to G directly and showed the video. You know, all of us get you know in circumstances and situations, man. But I would rather hear G. We can hear you. You might want to be muted or you real low.
Who that?
G.
G, we can't hear you, son. You talking? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. You must got it on mute. You might have to drop down and come back up or something. Yeah, he on mute. We can't hear you, G.
Yeah, we don't got him. You know,
Yeah.
so he probably. Let me see something.
Say something, G. Say something.
No, we can't hear you.
Nah, we can't hear you.
He probably got to fix it, activate his mic.
Yeah. You
He
gotta
muted
drop
on his
down.
end. You see his mic is muted.
Well, he just muted it.
Yeah, I can't hear him. CMB, what's good, Lodi? Omaha in the building.
I seen a bunch of people
Harmon,
pulling
what's
Venus
good?
salute, Sir Valentino salute, the Ghost Star Flex salute, King.
Hello,
Man,
hello.
Yeah, yeah, I heard
All
you,
right.
G-Money.
now.
What
Got
you
Reed,
saying, G?
Isha, word.
I said the same thing you said. I said when you do dumb shit, you become the content. You know what I'm saying? It's just how that shit play out. You know what I'm saying? I got jammed up in some dumb shit. I became the content.
Yeah, you
At the
did too,
right
son. You
at the end of the day, it was all dumb shit. It was shits and giggles and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we laughed about it and shit, but it was
did.
still
Yeah,
dumb. It
that's
was
right,
still
bro.
stupid. I should have never lost my cool to be in a situation like that.
That's right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I could
That's
have lost
right.
a lot. Behind all that, I could have lost a whole lot. That's
Lost
it. You know what I'm
everything.
saying? Everything.
You done did a
Everything.
bid. You done lost everything.
Everything. My crib, my job, my
Your
car,
girl,
my clothes. Fuck all the girl
every
shit. You know
fucking
what
thing.
I'm saying? But girls gonna come no matter where you at. And
But you done
shit. You know what
lost
I'm
them,
saying?
nigga.
But you
You
lost
done lost them
everything.
bonds at the
You
moment,
lost
nigga.
at the end. You lose everything.
That's right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? They say I say everything in life is based on decisions. It's it, you know what I'm saying? And decisions and the commitments that you make towards your decision. When you make a dumbass decision, you've already committed to what you was going to do. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's it whether it's mentally, it's it or you just talking shit. A lot of times you drink and you talk shit out your ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when you go somewhere else and shit, the people you were talking about or whatever and shit, they see you. It's on site. They don't give a like what you saying. They say, oh, why is people doing it at the event? It's it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not the same. Everybody not the same. Everybody not the motherfucking same. I would never get online and beef with nobody if somebody says something about me or said something dumb or something stupid out their mouth. I would never get online and be beefing back and forth with you. I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come find you. I don't give a fuck where you live at. I'm gonna come find you. That's it, you know what I'm saying? When you open up your door one day, you gonna see me outside and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna have to live out that motherfucking gangster shit you was talking on the TV. That's it, you know what I'm saying? Because you think everything for entertainment and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just because motherfuckers change their lives and stop doing dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't mean that shit is not still there.
That's
It
a
doesn't
fact.
mean that it's not still there. It's there. It's it. It's just dormant. It's it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the back of your mind, you looking at all the shit you got. It's it. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not thinking, that's one stupid ass decision could cause everything.
Yeah.
could cost you everything. Everything that you worked for all these years, because I'm not stealing no more. So everything I got, it said, you know what I'm saying? I've earned it. It said, you know what I'm saying? I paid
Pause.
for it. It
Pause.
said,
That,
you know what I'm saying? It said I learned
that's
skills and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, to keep a job. It said, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna throw all that shit away because of what? Because of a decision I made based on my emotions. It said, you know what I'm saying, based on what somebody said about me in front of somebody. It said, you know what I'm saying, or in front of the world, or what have you. It said, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it said, you know what I'm saying, I'll be happy with my decision. It said if you disrespected me, because respect is one thing that took me too long to earn. This shit, you know what I'm saying? This shit, I'm not going to let somebody disrespect me and shit, you know what I'm saying, and get away with it. I'm just not
that's
going
what.
to let that
Yeah.
happen.
It just nowadays be older, and when you got more to lose, you just be more strategic and plan more. You just know what I mean. Get more strategic with it, and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna make sure I do what I gotta do to get away with what I'm trying to
To
do
where you're
here.
not going, right, there you go. It's it, exactly. You're
That's
just not going to react. You're just not
yeah,
going to jump out the window and react. It's it, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, sometimes it's it, a lot of these dudes, they run their mouth and shit, you know what I'm saying, on the TV and shit, you know what I'm saying, to a point where motherfuckers see them at an event. That's the only time they see them. It's it. So
yeah.
that's the only opportunity they got to pop, because they don't show up no other, they don't run into nobody no other way. It's it, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Because
Yeah.
I know
Important.
if I were looking for a low head and shit, I know where to find them. I can't find them nowhere else. Where do I find them? Huh? Where do I find them? Not at any low event. Not at any low event. It's at the major ones. It's it. You know what I'm saying? Low vest, low goose. It's it. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue, boat ride. It's it. Bridge. It's it. You know what I'm saying? It's it. It's a few of them. It's it that are major. It's it, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you don't want to get ran up on and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just watch what you say about people and shit. Because this culture ain't just about clothes. You stepping on people who actually did something. It's it, and who actually can still whoop your fucking ass. It's it, you know what
Facts.
I'm saying?
Right.
It's
Right.
it, you know
Listen,
what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's it, you know what I'm saying? This
It's
is
real,
it's a culture,
boy.
it's a culture. It's it, but at the end of it, it's it, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of motherfuckers that shit gotta slap you. It's it, you know what I'm saying? On spot, on site, on the spot, or whatever. It's it, if you say it wrong shit, you can't play with everybody and you can't talk to everybody the same way. It's it, you know what I'm saying? You just can't. You gotta have respect. It's it, you know what I'm saying? You want respect, you gotta give respect. It's
Right.
it. But
That's a
don't be
fact.
surprised, it's it, if a motherfucker slap you in front of your people, it's it, because you were being disrespectful. It's
That's
it, you
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying? You can't be upset. You can't even be mad at it. It's it, because you were the one that was being disrespectful. So now you gotta pay the consequences. It's it, and now you gotta fight back and say and defend yourself. It's it, for something you could have just avoided altogether.
Say that word again.
It's it,
Avoidance.
avoid
Avoid.
it altogether. It's
Avoidance.
it, we getting too old for the bullshit. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? If the man didn't want you there, it's it, you know what I'm saying? There's no reason for you to show up. I don't give a fuck how much you think that's your brother, whatever. That's fine. It's it, you know what I'm saying? Family go through shit. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Families go through shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a time where you don't want to talk to people in your family. Families steal from each other. Family rob each other. Family do all kind of shit. They fight. They go to jail for each
They
other. They go to
snitch on
jail.
each
They go.
other.
Yeah,
They
they snitch
fucking,
on each other
they
and
done
all kind of
killed
shit.
what?
Yeah, they
Everything,
kill.
bro.
They kill each other. All kind of shit.
That blood
It's
shit
not. It's
don't mean
nothing.
nothing no more.
That's right. I've met niggas. I've met niggas in prison and shit that were more real to me and shit than family members.
Yeah.
It's it. You know what I'm saying? It's it. You know what I'm saying? So in the end, what I'm trying to say is, it's it. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta be respectful of everybody's space. It's it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be respectful of everybody's space. I don't give a fuck how good you can fight. It's it. Or how many guns you got. It's it. You know what I'm saying? None of that. It's it. You know what I'm saying? What's the popular saying on TikTok? It's it. If you're not invited, it's it. Don't come.
Yeah, you gotta tap
Go
in,
somewhere
man.
where you appreciate it and respect it. Don't go
You gotta
somewhere and
tap
sit to
in,
start
man.
problems. Don't go somewhere where you're not appreciated or respected.
That
That's
that
right.
Because you looking for problems. You looking for problems. You literally looking for problems. and say if you're going somewhere with somebody and somebody was direct. I like to be clear with people. You know what I'm saying? So that way there's no mix up. So if
That's
somebody
right.
was clear with you and told you, they said from the jump, they said, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you around me. It said it's a rap, da 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 da. It said we done. We done. Family have done this. Real family blood have done this.
That's
I don't
right.
want you in my life no
Don't come
more.
to the
It,
barbecue. Do
don't
not
come. Yeah,
come to the barbecue, right? That's what a
yeah.
family member gonna tell another
That's
family
right.
member.
That's right.
You
It's
drink
just
and
so
start acting crazy. Do not come to the barbecue.
exactly. It's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing you could do is respect it. Because if you come to the barbecue and shit, things could come. Things can turn left.
That's
It's
right.
it. Things
That's
can go
right.
left. It's it. You know what I'm saying? And if you the type that to engage in entertainment, it says such as recreational drugs or alcohol, things like that. It's not something that you should indulge in and shit, in a confrontational situation and shit, you know what I'm saying, where you may have to defend yourself. Because at the end of
Absolutely.
the day, this is a culture of brotherhood. I shouldn't have to go to your event and sit with a knife in my pocket and shit, or with a gun in my back pocket and shit, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
or a gun in my
Right.
car, assuming that I'm gonna get into a fight with somebody and shit at one of your events.
That's
It's
right.
it, you
You
know
don't
what
need
I'm
to
saying?
go there. You don't need
It's
to
it.
pull up. You got to do that, right?
No, absolutely. It's it like
Avoid it.
I've said this before. It's it. You know what I'm saying? When you go to an event, it's it, and you start a fight at an event. It's it. That's like beating up on your woman and sit in front of your friends and family that came to see you at your fucking house. Because
Yeah.
these
Mm-hmm.
people coming from all over and said to support
To have
your,
a
your
good
your
time.
movement, to have
To
a
have a
good
good
time,
time.
and you disturb the fucking good time and shit. You know what I'm saying? By doing what? By showing these people. It says the showing the visitors that this love and loyalty shit is about the love and loyalty of the brand and not the brother.
Well, you just stuck in the past on a low
You
life,
know,
grimy ass
exactly.
shit.
This is supposed to be about the love of the brother and the culture. It's
The
it. You know
brotherhood.
what I'm
That's right.
saying? The brotherhood. It's a brotherhood. It's not a gang. It's it. It's not a fucking gang. It's a brotherhood. It's it. You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
we all come together and show each other. You know what I'm saying? Our pieces and things like that.
That's
It's
right.
it.
And
You know
treat
what
the
I'm
new
saying?
people.
And
Treat.
yeah,
That's right.
and
Treat the
greet
new
and
people
meet
with you.
people and
That's
shit.
right.
Exactly. It's not for you to go there and show somebody you can shoot the five. It's not for you to go there and show somebody how stupid you
Show
could
your
be
muscle
and stab
because you got this
somebody.
type of title on you, and you know you one of the originals or this and that. So you treat him like he ain't nobody.
No,
You knew.
no. Let me tell you,
It
like I
ain't
said
about
before,
that, man.
it's not. It's not. Whatever you did in the past is in the past. If nobody's saying nothing about you, it's because you wasn't memorable. It's it. You shouldn't have to tell somebody you was there. It's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You should have.
That's definitely a fact. Robbie, salute,
Because
King.
if you gotta tell somebody, if you gotta tell somebody, oh, if you gotta tell somebody you was there and shit, you know what I'm saying, doesn't make any sense. Because what the fuck is going on here? It's it, you know what I'm saying? That means you doing too much. It's it, you know what I'm saying? You want to be recognized on a platform and shit where everybody's recognizing other people and showing other people love. You might not like it because you was there before the people that they showing love to. It's it, you know what I'm saying? And that right there makes you upset. It's it, you know what I'm saying? So now you want to degrade the other people. Like I've heard other people come on and be like, "Oh, these motherfuckers ain't real low lights and and all this other shit." And so
Right.
that's cool. It's it, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a real low life either. It's it, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? I got a fucking job. It's it, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? I got a fucking job. It's it, you know what I'm saying? That low life shit, that shit is entertainment. It's it, you know what I'm saying? It's clothes. It's it. You think I go into a low life event if I gotta fucking work? No. This shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going somewhere where I'm gonna spend money and shit, you know what I'm saying?
And lose money.
And somewhat replace the thought of making money and shit, you know what I'm saying, to go spend money. It's shit because I gotta buy gas, I gotta wash my car. It's shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure everything look good. It's shit, you know what I'm saying, before I leave the house. It's shit, you know. So you spending money. It's shit, you know what I'm saying, before you even get to your car, before you even leave your borough. It's shit or your state. It's shit, you know what I'm saying? It's shit when you could have just stayed at work and shit, made that money and shit and made the next event. It's shit that didn't
Right.
land on your on a day that you wasn't working.
Oh, let me make this very clear too, man. Uh, just because you're from somewhere, if you're no longer there, then you should check in. And when I come to New York, I check in.
No, that's a fact. I agree with that. I agree.
Yo,
Hmm.
when I, listen, and it's not, it ain't got nothing to do with how tough you is or who you are. It's out of respect. You know, these little young dudes, they don't know. And they don't care.
Hmm.
All they know is
Exactly.
the respect that you show at that moment. So
Yeah.
this, out of respect, I'm checking in. If I go wherever, when I go to ATL, I'm checking in. Yo, I'm checking in.
Yeah, you just tapping with your brothers that's on the land. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
Let one of them say, "Hey, yo, Chip, no, you fall back. You ain't wanted at this event." No problem.
Avoidance.
I ain't going. I'm gonna spend my money to go travel
I
to
can't hear
somewhere
you.
one of that for what?
I can't hear you. I can't hear him. I
And
can't hear
if
Chip.
we hear you, listen,
You
Can you
can't
hear?
in
hear
all
us?
I
this,
can't hear Chip.
no, you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you. I couldn't hear Chip.
You care?
He hear you.
He hear you.
So
He
who
hear
got
me.
the background
Yeah.
playing in the background, man? You got TV in your
I can't
background,
hear
G?
Boo either. I can only hear Dolphin. I can only hear you, dog.
Oh wow.
That's
Can you
it.
hear
Who
Big
got
Man?
that
Yo.
I
background,
can't hear
man?
Big Man
Hold
either
on.
or Chip.
Let me put on you. That's Georgia. That's why you can't hear shit, nigga. You got that shit in the background.
They say that you
I
say you
put
got
you on
the
mute.
music in the
Nigga, cut all
background or
that
Oh,
something.
shit in the background, nigga.
hello.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got all
Can
that
everybody
shit
hear me?
back there playing, nigga. Cut all that shit in the background.
we hear you. You
Nigga
on two
listening to
devices?
motherfucking
Nah, I still
Scooby
can't
Doo and
hear
the
you.
motherfuckers, man. Cut that shit off in the background, man.
I could just hear dog.
You don't hear me
Um,
either? Man, you gotta take that shit
nah.
back to Walmart,
He
nigga.
say you only hear me.
You
He
got
don't hear
that
Big Man
Walmart
or
Wi-Fi.
Chip. But they hear you. They hear you, G.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't do
like Lo
anything.
said, man. What you did in the past is the past, man. And
Let me
niggas
put
can't
my mic
adapt. They keep
back on.
regurgitating the past and trying to live in the past, but that shit ain't working these days, okay? These young kids is different from when we was coming up. You know what I'm saying? You lay low in the cut like a band-aid, nigga. You know what I mean? Take a step at a time, nigga. You know what I mean? Even though I be, you know, be on point, whatever, you know, I still, you know, I respect. If I'm in the grocery store, I got the sharper comp. Oh, excuse,
I
I'm the
got the
first one saying,
earphones
oh,
work.
excuse me,
Everything
talk to
else
me,
working.
excuse me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I am, nigga.
I can still hear you. I can't hear them.
You can't hear me
Oh,
still?
nah. Yeah, he talk. They hear you, G, but then you can't hear them.
I can't hear them.
Just drop
How is
down,
that?
I don't
drop
even know.
down,
Let's see.
and
You
come
know
back
what I'm
up,
saying?
man. Cut your TV down, G. How you gonna
Yeah,
hear you got the
they
TV in the back?
hear your TV in the background. You got your
Yeah,
TV on.
cut the TV down, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Let me mute the TV.
That ain't gonna solve it, but
How you gonna hear
we
That
gonna
ain't
all
gonna
see.
that
solve
shit
nothing.
playing,
That's
man?
it.
That's just the background, so they won't hear that. But I'm trying to see you. They still don't hear you.
Tell him he got to drop down and pull back
Drop
up.
down and come
I
back
don't
up,
hear him.
man.
Drop down and pull back up. Then, yeah.
What that nigga listening to, man? A white 5 or some shit.
There you
Fucking
go. I hear.
chips.
There you go.
That nigga watching chips.
Bro, no, nigga. Ain't nobody watching no fucking chips, nigga. You stupid. That's the fucking. That's the fire. That's the. I live to the front. This is, you know what I'm saying. So fire trucks or whatever, blah blah. I can hear all that.
Hey yo, listen,
This
man.
is.
Hey yo. Back to this shit, bro. Uncle Dis, you know what I'm saying? All we know, he pulled up. He said he was gonna pull up. Okay, he said he was gonna pull up. He pulled up. You understand? Now, I'm just looking at it from my perspective. If he pulled up unexpected, and the last time we talked, I'm just saying if I was thirst, right? The last time we talked, you was talking reckless, you was talking crazy, right? And then you just pull up uninvited.
Yeah, you should
No,
have been
man.
expecting it. You
Again,
should have been expecting that.
again. If you pulled up uninvited on some bullshit that we left off at, yeah. How I'm gonna handle it, I'm gonna have to call you to the corner on the side, because I ain't gonna let my guests see what's gonna transpire. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it on the low. I'm gonna have to put these pawns on you. I ain't gonna let nobody jump you. Get what I'm saying? Because we from the area with the PAWS, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the PAWS, I'm gonna open your ass up. That's the area we come from. So, but we doing shit productive. We doing a lot of productive shit now. So we got to keep it on the low. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming to destroy our fucking events that we work hard to put together. So I'm just saying, if it happened like that, I ain't gonna let nobody jump you because you my brother from 30, 40 years ago. You understand? So I hope it happened like that. You know what I mean? I hope my brother didn't get jumped and he just got some calls. They went through their little scuffle. You understand? But I know he landed in the hospital with IV. You know what I'm saying? And I can recall from his video, he said, if I'm not mistaken, he had to put some hands on niggas, right?
Yeah, some feet and all that, some hands and
Feet
feet
and
and shoulder.
everything.
He said shoulder was this. His shoulder like replaced.
He
He said
needed a
some,
new shoulder. He said he needed a
yeah,
new shoulder, right?
some shit about his shoulder.
He said
Yeah,
new shoulder.
Listen,
yeah, like he was throwing blows. Like that's the way he sounded. Like he said something about his shoulder, and then he was sitting there chilling. Then Shorty was sitting on the cut in the side. She said, "Oh, don't forget about your feet. You had to put feet on them too." Like some shit. Like
Oh, so well,
so,
hold up.
Wow.
Who feet on him or feet on them?
feet on them.
See, that's why the shit is all confusing. You get it? And now you got to go back with one person said he ain't got jumped,
listen.
right? Then
Yeah,
one person said he got knocked out. Then one person said, so, you know what I mean? So, like I said,
Now,
man,
now, I done been hit hard before, and sometimes maybe you discombobulated if you get hit a certain way,
you
and you
think you
think
got
a lot
jumped?
of people,
That
you know,
mm.
What you insinuating? Think you got hit hard and think you got jumped?
see, I'm just going based on the video
Oh
that
shit.
he
That's
put out.
funny.
He put out a video stating that he he got to get a new shoulder and new feet because he with his codependent put hands and feet on people.
What?
So if the story is coming back that it was only one person and it wasn't no people you was fighting, it was one person, then yeah, you got hit very hard, man. They hit that's delusional. When you thinking it's a bunch of people, you fighting a bunch of people, and only one person hit you.
That's got to be a real hard hit.
Or, or again, a lot of time when you got lick up in you,
You see what
start
you see
doing
what you want to see.
You
two
see
or
what
three
you want to see?
You see what you want to see. This shit, you know what I'm saying?
listen,
They said because you think you faster than you really are. It said when you drunk and you fighting, it said you're not as fast, you're not as quick on your feet as you thought you was. It said, you know what I'm saying? When you sober, it's a different fight when you sober than when you drunk. It's a completely different fight. You know what I'm saying? Because your brain tricks you into thinking that you can still move the same, and you
Yeah.
can't. It's impossible.
No, you
You
I
can't.
will
can't. It's
let me make sure you
impossible.
get this too.
It said I've been in a lot of fights, drunk
Yeah,
and
yeah.
sober. It said they're not both
Your
the
brain
same.
gets you in trouble. Your brain gets you in trouble, especially at
Your
the age
brain,
we thinking we still in our 20s and shit
that
till we
is
get out
no.
there
It
and
said
wake up in the
yeah, no.
hospital.
It
Like,
said
what
you
the
know what
fuck
I'm
happened? They
saying.
jumped me.
Yeah, your bones ain't healing the same no
Yeah,
more. It said
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
said you got motherfuckers. So you got some niggas got osteoporosis and no kind of shit. You know what I'm saying. It said you see motherfuckers is dying like flies. It's it.
All the
One minute
writing,
you,
all that
yeah.
shit.
1 minute you taking pictures with this nigga and shit. The next minute the nigga they RIP and the nigga on
Yeah,
Facebook. It's it.
yeah.
And you was just with the nigga last week.
That's
It's
why
it.
we
And the
ain't got
nigga look
time for that
healthy.
shit, man.
It's
We
it.
ain't
You know
got
what I'm
time for
saying?
it.
But you motherfuckers, this shit is killing valuable time that we could be doing this shit, thinking, it's it, putting together some kind of plan. It's it, you know what I'm
Something
saying, to go
productive. That's
somewhere,
right. Something
something
productive.
productive. It's
We
it,
as
you
a
know what I'm
youth should
saying?
be working on
It's it.
something productive.
Motherfuckers got credit problems. It's it. Help that nigga how to get his
Right,
credit together. It's
right.
it. Something like that. It's it. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
just so that way he can be a productive member of society and shit. Cause our time gonna play too. We all old. It's it. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? It's
right.
it. You know what I mean? So you gotta leave something more of a legacy behind than just it's it. You know what I'm saying? It's what getting drunk. It's it. You know what I'm saying? And fighting and stuff like that. It's it. I had to give all that shit up. It's it. You know what I'm saying?
when you
I
with
had
your
to give up the nights of drinking and fighting.
if you with your wife
I don't
or you
believe
with
it.
your significant other and you go to an
I
event,
don't believe it.
at that point in time, I'm just saying, I'm gonna say me again. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to no event and drinking if I'm with my wife. It'll look like I might have a cup, but you better believe I done told him, listen, just make this shit soda. And I got the little civic straw like it's a drink. Because I got to be on point because not only am I at stake, but my wife is at stake. You're not going to catch me on point like that. I'm telling you. I'm letting it be known so that people people understand that if you're going to be about that life, that that other side life, you got to be that way all the time, man, in every aspect of your life. You know, you living for more than just you. You got kids, your wife. You put yourself in circumstances that you don't have to.
But people don't care. People still young. But people
Yo,
still living in the past. If you're
oh,
still living in the past, it don't matter how old you are. You can grow old
Sure,
in age, but
sure,
if your
yo,
brain don't catch
yo,
up
sure,
to your
sure.
age and shit, if your brain don't catch up to your age and shit, you still gonna be doing dumb shit.
Yeah, be over
yo,
50
I
and shit.
just,
Smart.
yo,
What's up? What up?
yo, I just, just got the lowdown, man. I'm where Disco at, man. Where's Disco at, man? Disco got to get on. Disco got to come talk, see what's going on, man. Word of the street,
What
Disco
happened?
went up there on that bullshit, man.
What?
Yeah, man.
No,
Disco
man.
went up there on that bullshit. I'm hearing, man. They said Disco was up there. It was a one-on-one. It was a one-on-one, round the corner, away from everything. You know what I'm saying? But they saying Disco was still on that fuck you and on that Brooklyn shit and talking his talk. So they just did they one too. You know what
So
I'm
they shot
saying?
the fair one.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They did they
You see
one
how the
too.
grapevine work and shit? He got jumped and
Yeah.
all kind of shit. That's the
They did,
grapevine
yeah.
for you.
Oh man, yo.
Did the one two? I mean, the fact that yeah, he did drop him, boom, boom. After that, then it was he said he just left. He nigga got up out of there.
Who dropped who?
Thurston. They said Thurston dropped this, and you know what I'm saying, and he got Disco got up out of there. So they was plucking for those sub, double boom, but then once Disco dropped, it was over.
So
So
he never made it inside the club.
nah, they ain't go nowhere near the club. They was away from everything. They went around the corner up the block. They said,
But how they ran into each other at the club?
Yeah, yeah. What
yeah,
about the
yeah.
beginning? Like he just came out talking shit, or they tried to squash it. They just
He
one
said
person
he
in there.
came. He said he came out when he came out. They tried, yo, let me talk to you. And he said he was talking. They said he was talking on that Brooklyn. So yo, let's go walk. Let's talk over here. Let's talk over here. Boom, boom. And they walked off the talk. And as they walking off the talk, I guess Disco still was on that time. You know what I'm saying? As they was walking off, they wasn't. Obviously they saying like he was gonna let it was gonna be cool if they would just let it rock. If he would have just came up there on some like, yo, what's up? Yo, forget all that bull. When we here, yo, let's do our thing. I'm here to have a good time. But he's saying like, disco was still on that, disco shit. How disco
Right.
get.
We too old for this.
Damn. I expect Disco to pull up uninvited
Yeah,
and be on some rah-rah shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
He surprised me with that shit because like I said, I can recall he was on the platform like, yo, that's still right in the day, that's still my brother, and I'm pulling up, you know what I mean, to support, I'm going to the event. And like you said, it wasn't like he was gonna go there and start some bullshit. He was talking like he was going to support his
yeah.
brother and try to make, squash that shit. But to hear this, he pulled up on some rah-rah shit, knowing, it's a beautiful thing down there. Cinco de Mayo, the love and loyalty, low zone, they doing they want too. You know what I mean? What type of vibe? I don't know, man.
But
Damn,
play,
dude.
the player that when I remember what I said earlier, I said, yo, I don't think that he would just do that right there. It would be on some, yo, let's step to the side and talk. To me in the third, yo, or whoever was there, they would have said, yo, let's step to the side and talk, woo. And then as they step to the side and talk, if that energy was still there, then yeah, I could see that going down. But if it wasn't there, then why would it still go down? You know what I'm saying? If it was like, yo, all right, cool, we here, have a good time, live life, celebrate it, and keep it moving. All right, boom. Let's go and have a good weekend. But I guess as we we hear it now is Disco went out there still on that time and shit. But that's exactly why not too many people seen him out there and stuff like that. It was one of those, we probably wasn't there probably no more than a half an hour probably. And that was probably around the corner. I'm saying around the corner when they was talking and whatever they was talking at.
Man, shout out to them brothers for that event. Getting together. Again, moving the culture forward positively. Whatever occurred outside around the corner from the event that occurred there, but shout out to B-Ball, happy born day,
Mm-hmm.
and all other brothers that went out there to show
Yeah,
support.
ATL. Shout out to ATL.
Celebrate,
Yeah,
yeah.
pulled up low south and all that. Yeah, that was a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Face Low. Face Low pulled up, nigga came from underground on us. You know what I mean? That nigga kept a motherfucking Joker smile on his face. That's why we call him Face. So I know he had a good time. He said he had a beautiful
Yeah.
time and shit. I just chopped it up with him and shit. Because he said he ain't see Disco. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
didn't even see Disco. So I'm like, oh no, it's just the stories are getting weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm glad
That's what.
we
Yeah.
got.
Shout out OG Ralph Lowe, man.
Yeah, Ralph Lowe, what's good, man?
Saying it was done. All right, well, there you have it.
Okay, so Ralph Lowe talked to Vic. That's how it's done. Yeah, say no more. So he ain't get jumped. You know what I mean?
Salute.
They was doing
The
their
Ralph.
1-2 and all that. Dirty Works was good. They was doing their 1-2. Like I said, I'm disappointed in this. That's why I need you to pull up this. Come on,
Yup.
man. You know better than that, son. You know what I'm saying? Thirst gave you the opportunity to talk it out and all that shit, man. And y'all been brothers over 30, 40 years. Especially, the love and loyalty weekend. That wasn't the time for that shit, bro.
Nah,
You
that
know what I'm
wasn't the
saying?
time for that. It's it.
Nah,
You
that
know what I'm
wasn't the
saying?
time. Like I said, you got
It's it.
364 motherfucking days. 364 days, nigga, to run up, do whatever you want to do. Not on a motherfucking event day. Okay?
Yeah.
Not
Oh
on the
man.
event day, bro. Word. I'm shocked, man. I just don't believe it, man. I don't believe it.
Yeah, you would assume that going out there, especially Florida, out there, having a good time, especially you with wifey and stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The last thing on your mind should be like, bringing some energy on that type of time. You know what I mean? You thinking
Negative
about having a
energy.
good
And yeah, you
time.
with wifey and you bring a negative energy, that's no good, bro. Anything can go wrong.
Yeah,
Anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can get
That shit
locked
could
up.
have went all kinds of left. That shit
Yeah.
could. You from New York? It's in Florida with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Turn
you
that
could have
shit
got
behind you
yourself
and everything
locked
like,
up.
oh, hell no. Come on over here,
Yeah.
buddy. Turn around.
That's it. Fuck around, you got a woman you never took care of and shit from back in the days
Yeah.
and shit. Now you locked up in motherfucking Florida.
No good, man. No
That's
good. No
it.
good. No
Drunk
good.
in the bullpen.
No good, man. Like I said, man, too old for that shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Avoidance, bro. It ain't worth it. You ain't getting no money. Running your fucking mouth. You know, everybody having a good time. I mean, you know, if I was his girl, if I knew he was gonna come out there and I was his significant other, I'd have been like, nah, we ain't going out there. Stay your ass home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Call him first. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'd have tapped in. Hey, yo, son,
yeah,
listen, bro. Boom, boom, boom. You know, I understand now. Whatever. Boom, boom, boom. I'm coming through. I want to support.
yeah,
I don't understand, bro.
yeah.
Definitely a check-in. Definitely. If I ain't do nothing else, I'll definitely check in.
Disco, you know
Uncle,
you're gonna have to
yes.
pull up, nigga. You pulled up yesterday. You know, you was on the content with these rappers and all this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talking loud, talking over niggas. I got to be the rep. Yo, let the nigga go. Dog, go ahead, man. Just go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Listen, nigga, we gonna have an Uncle Disco show now. You can talk all fucking night.
And
I just want to know what the fuck you was thinking, nigga.
To go to another nigga town at a party. Listen. To go
You
to
in
another
the low
nigga's
zone,
town. You in
nigga.
another nigga's town
You
and
in the
shit.
low zone. You know what I'm saying? Palm trees and shit, nigga. Palm
stupid.
trees. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit.
Yeah,
This nigga,
Motherfucker,
yo.
you
stupid.
down there in
Yo,
the swamp. What they
yo,
call it? The swamp, nigga.
you gotta
You down
blame it
there
on
in
the
the swamp.
alcohol. You gotta blame it on the alcohol for that
Could have
one.
left your ass out
Listen,
there with the motherfucker
Camera
the
salute.
alligators and the with some big ass snakes.
Trinidad salute.
Hey, y'all don't believe
Wow.
these shit, man. Nah, we gotta cut this shit out. Like I said, man, we gotta set examples for the young brothers and sisters, man, who want to come to the events and all this shit, man. No good.
right?
No
Everybody
good,
gotta
man.
feel safe. Cause people
Yeah,
bring
we
their
gotta feel
kids and
safe, man.
shit. People bring
Yeah,
their kids to these events and shit. You know what I'm saying? They said, how you come on? They said you can't be wilding out at no fucking event and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro. So he didn't get jumped.
Nah.
He didn't get jumped.
Breaking news.
Bushwick,
You
Bushwick did have nothing to do with it. It was two brothers.
that was the other thing I heard. The Bushwick
Two brothers. Two
yeah.
brothers.
gotta,
Sick.
Like you said, you know what I'm
gotta
saying? All right, it's just a little act right, Round Flow stupid. Little
It
act
was
right.
act right. It
Stupid.
was just a little
Listen,
act right. That's it.
you know,
Yo, you ain't lying, son.
estate
I think it's
quieto.
time, man. Niggas need a
Uh,
little act right so they can just, pack their shit and go at home, man. So that's what happened. He got a little act right. He just packed up and went about his business, man. If that's the case, I would have stayed home, man. I'd have stayed home, man. Come
Yeah, they
on,
said,
man.
what the fuck you going? You going to another nigga town and shit to start bullshit?
yeah.
After a nigga told you don't come, you not invited.
no, but look, listen, the way if you know more than the play how Thurston moved, he wasn't going. If Disco would have came there on that time of like, yo, bro, whoa, we ain't on that shit. I'm here with my girl. He wouldn't have did that. He would have let him
No,
chill. It would have been a
he
good
would
weekend.
it would have
Yeah,
been a good
yeah.
weekend.
You would have jeopardized
Yeah,
that
Nah,
motherfucking weekend.
nah, nah, nah,
All the
nah,
people that
nah.
came out to
But
show the support
if
to
he
the
didn't want
cause.
him there, he would have just told him and said, yo, you're not welcome here. And
Right.
shit, you know what I'm saying? That right there would have been enough to
yeah,
send a nigga over the edge and shit. Like, what the fuck you mean? And shit, I'm not welcome and da. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
yeah,
when you drunk, you tend to take somebody's response to yo to your presence and shit wrong. And shit, especially if you wrong or said something wrong to somebody else. And shit, you can't act bipolar and sit and act like you didn't fucking like you don't remember what you said about this nigga, what you said to this nigga.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going for that. Everybody's not going for that.
Nah, everybody ain't
That's
going for
it.
that.
Everybody not going for that. That's it.
You
You
can
know what
tell
I'm saying?
though, it's still love there, cause honestly, out of sometimes when angry at your brother or your sibling and y'all getting it on, you might leave some marks on your sibling just so that they can remember. Do not jump out of line.
So he ain't doing dirty. He just gave him a little ass
Nah,
right.
it could have
Gave
got
him an
hit
aspirin.
and everything else.
He just gave him a little aspirin. He ain't give him that strong shit, right?
Yeah, shout out
800 milligrams
shout out
ibuprofen and that.
to the brother for sparing, sparing his brother in that circumstance, man.
Yeah.
Because he could, like, again, when you fighting, your adrenaline, you ain't really thinking about the consequences behind what's going to transpire. You just want, it's almost like, man, I proved my point. Fuck it, I'm going back to
But
my
let me tell you something. Everybody know the moment they fucked up.
yeah.
Everybody know that moment they fucked up or they've crossed the line. Everybody know that moment. It's it when they've crossed the line or they said too much or they fucked up. Cause you can see it in the opponent's face. It's it. You can see it. It's not like you blind. See, you can see the motherfucker fucking angry or he gonna attack you. It's not like you can't see that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you choose to ignore the signals and shit, you know what I'm saying, then you gotta learn the hard way. It's it, you know what I'm saying? But everybody know the moment they fucked up. Everybody. It's it, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You can either hear it in the tone of the responding person, you can hear it in the tone. It's it, you know what I'm saying? The response, or you gonna see it in the action in the next move. So you're gonna have to make your next move your best move.
I'm just
So
saying, he
what
should
you
have
think?
just came on the platform yesterday, like, yo, listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Aired it out.
Like, yeah,
I
get
reached
this
out
out.
to him. Son. He said he's going to get back with me. He pulled up yesterday, act like ain't nothing happened, and jumped into this rapping Drake, all this other content we
So
were
when this
talking about.
happened? This happened like 2-3 days ago?
This happened
Over the weekend, I believe.
over the weekend.
Yeah. This is What's this? What's that? Had to be Friday then because that's when that was at the bar, right? When they was at the
Club, right?
the club. Yeah, the club.
So what happened? You just forgot and shit, you know what I'm saying? You just forgot to
No.
mention that you just forgot to
Nah.
mention
He
that?
Oh.
ain't forget. We probably felt it in some type of way, but
Like what? Like the shit wasn't gonna get around?
that's what
Like,
I'm
like nobody was
saying,
gonna
dude.
find out? Come on.
That's
Is
what I'm
it?
saying. That's what I'm saying. You know people will sneak on. Oh, you know they gonna hit us. Yo, son, you know what happened? Yo, my man, yo, I just got. You already know that. That's why I reached out to him. I said, no, I want to hear from my bro mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing all this shit. It's confusing me now. So yo, shit, right? Yo, I'ma hit you. You never hit me. Came up yesterday. We didn't bring it up, right? Chip, we ain't jump. Hey, yo, son, what happened? Nothing.
We talked about Drake and Kendrick Lamar and everything
Crossing the
else.
borders and all this. You know what I'm saying?
And as I'm sitting there looking. I was like, I'm checking. I'm like, shit. He ain't saying nothing about it. I can't guess. I don't know if it really was true or not. 'Cause remember, everything was still in the air. It was still speculation. It wasn't like what. So I was like, okay, I guess what we heard was not true then, because he's not saying nothing.
Hey,
He said
yo.
he good.
If I would have been on the motherfucking podcast that night, I would have asked him.
Hey
Now you
yo,
know I would
right,
have asked him. Knowing what I know, I would have asked him.
hey yo, the nigga Ralph said Vic did Rudy Lowe the same fucking way, and I think Thirst told me that shit too. He pulled up, told that nigga to come outside, and if I'm not mistaken, that nigga didn't want to come outside. You see what I mean? But he talking about he fucking super track. Okay, he went up there talking all this shit. But then when the niggas pull up in their motherfucking face, they some, hey yo, dog.
Yeah.
Please tell us about the incident with shout out to Puerto Rican Rudy Lowe. Can you tell me Puerto Rican Rudy Lowe stepped to Rudy Lowe in the motherfucking in a club or event or something, and Rudy and he stepped in and say, "Yo, you got to." I don't know the whole story,
Oh,
but
what
what
did?
happened to that incident, bro? And Rudy talking about, "No, I just finished smoking a blunt, and I mean, what happened,
I
dog?
I'm trying to remember that night because I know it's not. I know what you talking about. We was at the spot and stuff. There, we was at some a
Was
spot.
that was that was that the spot where this took the nigga chain? That wasn't the same spot, right?
Damn. Was that the same spot as that? Because it was in a spot we frequent. I think it might have been. It was in the spot that BK Stacy always had, like she always had her like her parties there at this spot. Damn, was it? Is it Brooklyn? I think that's in Brooklyn
Yeah,
though.
Lifer said, shout out to Lifer. Lifer said that was the beer garden.
Yeah, the Bear Garden. That's where it was at. That's
So
where it was at.
tell us what the fuck happened, bro, because I couldn't believe that shit because I don't know what he got with Puerto Rican Rudy Lowe.
So,
I don't know. I do not see it, man. It's like he the only one can have Rudy Lowe like a name like that. You get what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of boo boos, a lot of big boos. You know, I don't ever, get this nigga. Hold up, he's the fake Rudy Lowe. I'm the real. But he was talking all this shit every time. He went on our platform. The fake Rudy Lowe, the
yeah.
fake Rudy Lowe. What happened that night when Puerto Rican Rudy Lowe stepped to that nigga?
Shit, man, I'm trying to remember that one. I'm trying to remember it more clear. So I don't. But I tell you that it wasn't. It wasn't no. Oh, yo, this. You know what I mean? This was. He was like sonning Rudy or nothing like that. Or Rudy was like, no, that's not my name. He was telling him. Matter of fact, because Rudy was telling him his name is Rudy. Because Rudy name is
Rudolph.
Rudolph. So he was like, yo, my name is Rudy. That's what I'm short for Rudolph. That with remember Rudy, the Spanish Rudy, his name is Rudy Rakim Allah. Rudy Rakim Allah. It's you know what I
Yeah,
mean? So it's more of the guard body type joint and stuff.
yeah.
But it was just back and forth. I'm trying, it's vague, but that night did because I'm trying to really remember. It wasn't no real gangster. It was just like, yo, he was just asking what's his name. It wasn't like no definitive answer like, yo, all right, you got the name, or all right, my name ain't Rudy Lowe. It wasn't none of that. It was just more just like, all right, yo, that's who. All right, my name Rudy from Flatbush, and you Rudy from Marcus Garvey and SJP, whatever. It was on that type of time, but I'm trying to
I mean,
remember. It
how would
wasn't.
they be talking about that shit and they knew each other 20 years before that?
This
So
is
they
where
both knew
this
that their
where
name was
Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah, 20 years they both know their name was Rudy. Why would they be in a spot talking about, yo,
Who's
I'm
the
Rudy
real
from the
Rudy?
God, and what's your name? Yo, I'm Rudy because my mother named me Rudy. That's what the fuck they were talking about?
No,
Because, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, because this is Rudy issue. Rudy thing is, and that's
Lifer
why it's
said
like it's
they built
weird.
and then they took a picture and said and moved
Yeah,
on.
no,
Okay.
Rudy thing is that he's sitting is the only thing I think it came to a head when Rudy came back into the fold of the culture and stuff, and he started seeing what was going on, and he seen that when he came around, they was like, "Yo, Rudy Lowe." They said, "Oh, that Rudy Lowe." So they was pointing to Rakim Allah, the Spanish Rudy Lowe, before they would say him. They didn't know him. Nobody in
Right.
the culture knew him as Rudy Lowe. They knew the other Rudy Lowe. Because
Okay.
remember, these dudes, he wasn't really in the mix of coming to the events and stuff and being active online, this, that, and the third, until dudes start seeing till once again, Dark brought him into the fold. Yo, come on. Yo, ooh, this was going on. Come on. You know what I mean? He started being active into what was going on and stuff like that. He wasn't active into the situation. That's why when he came around, he was sticking his chest out like, yo, I'm Rudy Lowe. I'm this, I'm that. And everybody he could speak to, that was his thing. He was making sure they knew who he was. He was Rudy Lowe, the OG, the one who made the cookie, and it was on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was always telling him, yo, chill. Your story is your story. Just tell your story. You ain't got to be aggressive in telling your story. People gonna know who you are as time go on. But no, he was one of those like, yo, you gotta know me. This whole culture gotta know me in the next month. So this is what I'm gonna go do. You know what I mean? And know who the real Rudy. You know what I mean? He wasn't on the yo.
You
Let me
see
get
what
the
you're saying? The real Rudy and the fake Rudy.
yeah.
Why is he making these statements? The real Rudy, because if you put in work, just like G. George said, you ain't got to tell nobody the culture or whatever, your name and all this shit. Your name should be ringing bells if it's ringing bells. And everybody else gonna talk about you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it
You
ain't
ain't
gonna be
got to
no,
talk
I'm the
about you.
real Rudy and he the fake Rudy. That's it. I mean, what are you talking about?
And that's yeah. That's how I tell. So I always tell yo, nah, don't worry about your player. Just come on, just do what you gotta do. Build your name up. Do what you do. People gonna
These
start knowing.
niggas
Come
clowning,
around,
man.
be active. If this what you, all right, cool. But no, I mean, it was always yo. I got to shit on this person. Oh, nah, that person ain't his.
Yeah. That shit ain't necessary. The ghost, salute, black.
No doubt.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man. But I don't know, man. It's trying to, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. But yeah. You know.
They got an hour
But anyway,
exclusive.
yeah. We gonna wind it down. This is a little breaking news. We ain't expect to jump on this shit, but we had to get it out. Too many narratives, all type of fucking stories popping up. He got jumped. Yo, the niggas in Bushwick, these niggas over here. I don't know, but I'm glad we got to the bottom.
Just yeah,
I hope they could resolve this shit. I'm glad Disco is all right. You know what I'm saying? He came up on the
yeah.
platform. I ain't seen no major bruises or nothing. You know, he was still running his motherfucking mouth, so he was okay. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you know, they can get past that shit, man. But we don't need to bring nothing to the events. You need to tap in, man. You know, you had a little dispute with your brother. Y'all ain't seeing eye to eye. Go ahead and tap in. Yo, what up, bro? Yo, listen,
Yep.
man, we gotta, boom, 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 This could
Right?
get
You
this.
stay on that side of the event, I stay on this side of the event.
Yeah,
That's it.
yo,
You know
fuck
what I'm
it. Fuck
saying?
all that side and
That's
this side.
it.
I'm not with that shit. Okay? I'm not with that shit. I
Listen,
remember when Rudy Lowe, Black Rudy Lowe, what you call him, the bad rapper or the terrorist or no,
the man,
foreign, what's his name?
Mr.
Um,
Foreign Never Born, the mad
foreign, never
terrorist.
foreign. He came up on Schenectady when we was in the club, dog. What's that? The bar, that shit on
Not
Schenectady.
yeah. What's that? Fucking night. Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah, the spot
Schenectady and
down there
St.
on Private.
Mark's. Yeah.
Yeah, on St. Mark's and boom, boom, boom. So he tried to come in and shit and give niggas pounds on around us, right? So I'm standing watching this nigga. I know he been talking. Rest in peace to Ski Black. Ski Black be telling me, yo, this nigga talking greasy. I said, all right, I'm waiting for this nigga now. He come in the club, he tried to give everybody pounds, so he just start parking it up. I had to go, yo, listen, bro. Why you coming in like you don't see me and shit? No, big man, I was gonna make my way over there. Da, 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 da. See, that's what you gotta do to these niggas. You can't let these niggas be over there. He got his little mirror shades on and shit, peeking at you and all that shit. Nah, that shit ain't working, nigga. We got a problem. Let's step over here. You know what I'm saying? Just like Thurston handling shit. You know what I'm saying? Step over here. Let me find out we got a problem. If we got a
Uh,
problem, we're gonna solve that shit. so we can have a good time. I can't have a good time knowing you over here peeking at my ass, talking behind my motherfucking back in the same motherfucking spot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Now
we
I
gotta
watch
cut
over
that
my
shit
back.
out.
Yeah, I don't want to be watch over my back at a party and
Yeah,
trying to have a
Nah.
good time. Now you blowing my high.
Right? I fuck you got
right. I
I fuck
can't go
you
like
have,
that.
every time you turn around and shit,
Word.
the nigga not even dancing. He on the wall and shit, looking through his
Just
mirror shades at
standing,
you.
looking through his
Just
mirror
standing there
glasses
like
and
the
watching me
Terminator.
and shit.
Like the Terminator. This
You know what
shit.
I'm
Word.
saying? Come on, we can't, nah, son, nah. And like I said, man, fuck all that one corner, one corner. Go on there, be the bigger man, right? You been running your fucking mouth. Yo, listen, bro, that shit ain't nothing to me, brother. Boy, I apologize if I ever hurt your feelings, all that. I'm gonna take that nigga to the bar. You know what I mean? What you drinking? See, I'm gonna dead all that shit, nigga. What you drinking? That nigga
Yeah.
alcoholic. What you drinking? You want me to drink? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to slide on off and have a good time. It's Love and
Yeah.
Loyalty weekend, nigga. Cinco de Mayo. You know what I'm saying?
Word. That's
And that's
I'm not
it.
trying to bring the energy. Word.
And you got your wifey with you. You're going to keep her safe. So you got to diffuse that bullshit. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Ralph
can't
said
be
we're going to try
acting
to
up
get,
when you got your wifey with you. It's it, you know what I'm saying? You can't be acting up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yo, Ralph Lowe said we're going to try to get that info, man. We don't know the status on Drew Wake or nothing. You get what I'm saying? So anybody
Yeah.
know anything about the brother Drew funeral or wake or whatever? Reach
Yeah.
out to one of us, man. Let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah. For
'cause, I
sure.
don't know nobody don't know cross-eyed Rodney info.
Nah. No.
Nobody connected.
Damn. You got somebody out there. Somebody gonna hear this. Somebody gonna tap in.
Yeah, cause I remember I saw Fats from Kingsborough last the low vest and shit, and I reached out. His phone is off. So I tried to reach out and get some info, but he never hit me back. So I know his phone was off and all that, man. But yeah, man, rest in peace to the brothers, man. Ain't no time,
Yeah.
like I said, man, nigga, you over 40, 50 years old, nigga, trying to enjoy the rest of the life that's in
Listen.
you,
Yeah.
nigga. We ain't got time
Yeah.
to be fighting each other and all that shit. You know
You
what I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Lord, no,
You
do you hear me, motherfucker? We ain't got time to be talking. You too fucking old to be talking behind niggas' backs. If you want to motherfucking
Yeah.
talk, go on nigga face, right? You got
Yeah.
animosity. Shoot the five, nigga. Let's get it over with. Shoot the fucking five and let's enjoy our fucking life, nigga. Stop attacking, trying to assault your brothers. But these niggas will
It's
duck your ass
real,
out,
boy.
outside the low life perimeter. You ain't retaliating on these niggas, but you want to hurt Disco. You want to hurt all these other niggas and talk about, get the fuck out of here. Talking about you want to go to Hassan Campbell platform and your low life niggas that you follow, nigga. I ain't come to your block. You came to my block. You repping my motherfucking block, nigga. SJP, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You want to go to another nigga platform. You know, it
Oh
pissed
man.
me off because He ain't he had the opportunity on Darkman platform to help Darkman, to help the whole. If you repping SJP, you saw what it is, nigga. We trying
Yeah.
to do something productive. You coming with the negative energy while we got the positive energy. That shit ain't gonna work. So you try to use and abuse that platform, and then you ran the fuck off and jumping on everybody else motherfucker shit. And then when we want to bring something to the table, you talk about, nah, yo, Chip, I don't want Big Boo to interview me. We can go to Hassan Campbell platform. How the fuck we get to the Bronx, nigga? We from Brooklyn. How you get on the platform and pick up Big Boo said Big Boo over 10 fucking times, but you all these other platforms, you don't say none of that shit. That's how I know you fake, nigga. So keep that fake shit to yourself. You understand? And you got a problem, that's all you gotta do is open your motherfucking mouth. I know you can't fight, so that's why I only press up on you. You understand? And if you got a razor, you might get one cut, and I'm gonna take it from you, and then your ass is meatloaf. So you better have a burner, and you're gonna have to bust that shit. So end of the day, ain't none of this shit worth it, nigga. Grow the fuck up, take the cookie, and do something with it, and stop fucking crying, nigga. And I'm out of this bitch, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. Uncle Nick, I thought you was asleep, nigga.
Uncle Nick, what up, Uncle Nick?
I thought you was asleep, nigga.
Where you see Uncle Nigga?
Shit.
I thought you was asleep, nigga.
Nah,
Oh, that's right.
Nah. Listen. He
Oh, that's he in the chat. That's what you posted, yeah. Yeah, man. But man, listen, man, do this stuff. I just bring that good vibes and good energy to these events, man. If you got problems with anybody, man, just like they got the social media, you could talk and you could post anything you want. DM that person, man. Hit them on the side, then link up with them. Y'all do y'all want to if it's really that serious. Y'all can meet up in the
nigga. You a squash and work on something productive, nigga. Show me he educated. How many times he say he intelligent? I'm very intelligent. I'm cocky. All right, motherfucker. Show and prove, nigga. What productive shit you been? What you done in 30 fucking years? Besides running your fucking mouth, trying to wear some motherfucking expensive foreign clothes, and you broke, nigga. You ain't got no money, no credit, no job, but you worrying about me? I'm surviving, nigga. I ain't got to worry about dollar bill or somebody coming to pick me up and put money in my fucking pocket. Get your own motherfucking money, nigga. We ain't worrying about you. That's why we said we gonna stop talking about you, nigga, because you ain't doing nothing but absorbing all these other games. It's like we was in jail, just absorbing everybody's shit and then coming home trying to spit all that shit. Acting like you intelligent, nigga. You ain't got no wisdom. You can't even build a fucking business, nigga. You can't even put money in your own pocket. This ain't back in the days. Now, if you in the street, what I still can't get his name. Boring. Nah, that shit don't mean nothing if Dollar Bill gotta put money in your fucking pocket, nigga. Shout out to Dollar Bill, nigga.
Shout out to Dollar Bill.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You gonna do it like Dollar, nigga. You ain't even never owned a motherfucking car, nigga. You probably ain't got no license. Probably on welfare, nigga. Yo, listen, I'm out of here, shit. Yo, dog. Salute Ralph Lowe on the panel. Salute the chat. Salute. I'm out of here, son.
Salute.
Yeah.
Out, fam.
Yo.
Yeah, take us out, man.
Yo, y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man, to the Session TV, Word on the Streets, and you Ralphie's Kids. You know what I mean? It's Super Trife, man. You know how we do, man. We doing our one too, man. Make sure y'all live life, love life, enjoy life, and keep celebrating life. Keep doing y'all 1-2 out there, man. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, don't forget, hit up that www.universallowlives.com. Get that merch, man.
No doubt. On that note.